What's up, YouTube? Yo, right now I'm back again on another video. And today I'm coming at y'all with a story time, and the story time is about how I took an edible at school, and I started tweaking out. Like, I really started bugging out. Like, I wound up gripping the teacher up. I had a whole panic attack. Like, I thought I was finna die. I had a whole panic attack, and a bunch of shit happened. I'm trying to like really think how I'm finna tell y'all this story. Cause like the story could be over in just a few words. I could really just tell y'all what happened. It's just boom boom. It's just done. But I wanna really tell y'all like every detail and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like and comment on this video, by the way. Like y'all been doing good with the watch time and stuff, but y'all need to like and comment on the video. Like, y'all need to really interact with me. Like, y'all gotta tell me the videos that y'all wanna see. Y'all gotta do better. But look, I went to school, right? Boom. I hop on I ain't gonna lie, I'll be on the cheese bus because I go to private school. I don't go to public school. I go to private school. So I hop on the cheese bus. I don't drive, so I hop on the cheese bus. So boom. No. Rewind. Hold on. Rewind. Okay. So my man's, he always asking me to buy him vapes and edibles from the store. As a matter of fact, this nigga asked me to get him one today. I got him a vape today. Gonna take it to school. Now, I get checked when I come in school now because the whole edible thing. So this is gonna have to get snuck in. I don't care if any of my teachers saw this because it's already done. What you gonna do? I don't care. Basically, he asked me to get him edibles from the smoke shop. I said, cool, bro. I said, $30. Apple paid me your 30. Apple paid me his 30. I get him. I'm like, all right, bro. I got your Sour Patch Kids. They were Sour Patch Kid edibles. They were 600 milligrams. I said, bro, I got your edibles. I'm gonna bring them to school tomorrow. He said, cool. I said, all right. Next day, I hop on a bus. This was before I started getting checked and stuff. I hopped on a bus. I get to school. I get in the classroom. I hand them to him. I said, hun, bro, it's your edibles. Take your edibles, gang. I give him his edibles. Bang. Everything cool. And I had McDonald's that morning too. I had McGriddles. And he did too. Everything was cool that morning. So I give him the edibles. He like, I'm about to take one right now. Mind you, I'm eating my McDonald's. I'm in there. I got 2 McGriddles and a high C. I was in there dicking the food. But look, listen. I give him the edibles. He said, I'm about to take one right now. I say, cool, bro. Go ahead. Do you. I said, as a matter of fact, get me one. Let me get one of those, buddy. I get one. Eating an edible. I'm like, this is good. You know what I'm saying? This is good. And it's candy, so it's good. But it got weed in it. Now, I knew it was a weed gummy, but I just wanted something sweet. I wanted some candy. I said, bro, give me one. He took 2. I took 1. I get the edible. Yeah. So we had an off-campus job. The school got us a job off campus. We was working downtown in Philly in some type of building. I don't know, but you had to go through. It was like a very important building. You had to go to metal detectors and stuff to even get in. It like cops at the door and stuff. Like, it was a real important building. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be at the job by like 9:30. We leave the school at 9 o'clock. I took the edible at like 8:50. Right before I went to work. So the edible at 8:50. I said, all right. My teacher said, all right, we about to walk y'all down so y'all can hop in the car and y'all can go see your off-campus job. So I said, cool. The edible not hit me yet. Y'all know sometimes it take a little minute for the edible to kick in. So we get in the car, and that night I didn't get enough sleep. So I was tired. So we hopped in the car and we started driving there. It's like a 30-minute drive. I go to sleep. Worst decision that I made in that fucking car. I went to sleep. Not thinking nothing of it. I forgot I just took an edible. I go to sleep. They wake me up when we get there. They said, all right, time to get out the car. I knew I was high because when I woke up, when I'm high, everything is funny to me. It don't matter what it is. You could say, I don't know, you could just say anything. I'm bust out laughing. And I be stuttering my words when I'm high. So he said, all right, guys, time to get out the car. I get out the car. No, I didn't get out the car yet. I woke up. My eyes is dry. Yeah, you ever wake up and your eyes are so fucking dry? They keep, like, if the one hits you, is your shit just gonna keep blinking. It's like your eyes so dry. I don't know if it happened to y'all, but if it happened to you, comment in the comment section. Because it happens to me a lot. Not a lot, but it be happening to me. My eyes be dry as shit. So I did this. I ain't gonna lie, this was dirty, but I licked my finger and I was like, trying to moisturize my eyes so I could fucking blink. My shit was so dry I couldn't blink. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I can't blink. My shit is dry. So I finally get that situated, and I go to start walking to try to get out the car. I'm ready to fall. I'm falling into the seat. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, whoa. Son ain't right. Son is not right at all. So I'm like, okay. I am high as a fucking kite. I'm on Mars. I am up there off of one edible. I don't know how I was so high, but I was high as shit. So I get out the car, feel like I'm in a GTA game, shit blinking. I'm like, shit glitching out. I'm like, I'm looking around like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm telling the teacher, I can't breathe. I'm saying I can't breathe. Get me some water. My throat, you know when you get high, you get caught in my throat is so dry, I cannot breathe. I'm like, Mr. Fuller, grip me the fuck up. Get me some water. I can't breathe. He like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I said, get me some water. I can't breathe. Give me some water. I can't breathe. He like, do you have asthma? I'm like, no. Get me some water. I can't breathe. He said, just calm down. Did you take any medicine this morning? I said, I did. It wasn't medicine though. I said, yo, my man's name was Elijah. I said, yo, Elijah, tell him what we took. He said, what? What we take? I said, bro, tell him what we took. He said, we didn't take nothing. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Shut up. I said, we took CBD gummies. I said, we took edibles. I said, I don't know, but we took edibles. I bought them. I started ratting. Yeah, we took edibles. He said, what? What y'all mean? I said, nigga, we took edibles. I am high as shit. Give me some water. I can't breathe. He goes, well, why would y'all take edibles before y'all came to work? That's not the problem right now. I am dying. I can't breathe. Get me some water. Some water. Now. I never got my water that day, y'all. If that's y'all wondering. I didn't get my water. So, he like, okay, let's go into the building. They got water in there. We start walking. Mind you, I told y'all this is a very important, I don't know what type of building it is, to be honest, but this is a very important building. We can't walk in there. There's cops all in there and there's metal detectors, so we can't walk in there. They gonna know something is up. And if I am high and we with a teacher, it's two kids under the age of 18. I was 17 at the time. No, I think I was 18. Still, you're not legal to take edibles or smoke weed or any type of that stuff like that until you're 21. It used to be 18, but the tobacco law and stuff like that, and weed and edibles and stuff, all that is 21 now. So if it's two kids under the age of 21 and they took an edible and we're with a teacher, it's just like somebody going in cuffs. It just gotta be that way. Somebody going in cuffs. There's a bunch of cops in there. Somebody is going in cuffs today. So he said, wait, I can't take y'all in there if you acting like this. I'm like, I can't take you in there if you're acting like this. I'm like, I'm high as shit. I just need some water. I can't breathe. Then my heart starts feeling like it's racing, pounding and bouncing out my chest. Heart racing. Like a fucking racing horse. heart is racing. I'm like, yo, I'm finna die. I'm finna check. Like, I'm finna fucking check. And this nigga just keep asking me what's wrong and stuff. He don't, like, bro, get me some water. Get me some water, please. So he like, yeah, I can't take you in there with you acting like this. So we start walking back to the car. I start falling and leaning and shit. I'm like, bro, I can't walk. I'm getting hot. I just feel like I'm gonna die. Heart racing. I'm getting hot and stuff. I start coming up out of my hoodie. Took my hoodie off. I had a jean jacket on the hoodie. Took my jean jacket off, right? He like, what you doing? Took my hoodie off. I didn't have a shirt on under my hoodie. I just had a hoodie and a jean jacket. I didn't have a shirt on under my hoodie. So now I took my jean jacket off and I took my hoodie off. Now I'm just outside shirtless. He like, yo, why you taking your clothes off? I took off running, middle of the street. Hauled ass up the street. Running. Give me some water! Give me some! I'm hauled ass and running up the street. He chasing behind me. He grabbed me. Put your clothes back on. If he didn't stop me from running, to be honest with you, by the time I got to the other end of that block, I was gonna be so hot because I'm already hot and my heart racing. By the time I got to the other end of the block, I was gonna be hot as shit. I probably would have came out of my pants. Just saying. Just in the middle of the street. Just saying. I'd have been out there with drawers on. Drawers and shoes. So he like, all right, we gotta go back to the school. We get in the car. I'm like, yo, it's happening again. My heart racing. I said, my heart racing. I can't breathe. I said, where my shoulder at? I said, my heart racing. I can't breathe. So I called my mom. And after I called my mom, she was just like, what happened? And I just broke it down to her what happened. And she was like, she asked me the same question, why would you take an edible when you were at school? And I'm like, I don't know. So I hung up with her. We driving back to school. Now I started having violent thoughts at this point. I feel like the drugs was taking over me. I was having violent thoughts. And before we even got in the car, all my mans just kept saying is shit, fuck, shit. I'm like, bro, I told him, I was like, call my mom. I had to backtrack the story for y'all real quick. I said, bro, call my mom. I'm telling him the number. I said, want. I said 267, want. He was like, huh? I said 267, want. I'm telling him the number. I can't say it on here because I want to expose my mom's number. But I'm telling him, and he like, bro, I don't understand what you're saying. It sounds like you slurring your words. You're not talking right now. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm telling you the number. And as I'm telling him the number, I'm still panicking. But he never got the number, so I had to call her myself. I had to backtrack for y'all because I had left that out. So he never got a chance to call her, so I called her. I explained to her, I got off the phone with her, and we driving, and I started having violent thoughts, and I was like, Elijah, why the fuck did we take that shit? I said, Elijah, why the fuck did we take edibles? I said, we're so fucked up. We're fucked up right now. We're so fucked up. He said, I'm not fucked up. You fucked up. I said, this is where the violent thoughts start kicking in. I said, bro, I'm fucked up. He talking about, I'm cool. You fucked up. I said, bro, you're the only one in this car that's cool. And I start raising my fist like this. I was ready to sock that nigga. It wouldn't have been me, my fault. It would have been the drug's fault. I said, bro, you the only one cool in this car. Start doing this right here. Then I caught myself. I'm like, yo, chill. I'm really wilding right now. I gotta chill. So we get back to the school. And we get back to the school or whatever. And once we get to the school, they call the cops and all that. The cops come and stuff like that, man. And my friend started going crazy. He started punching mirrors and shit because it was like, yeah, you know, if George died, you're gonna go to jail for it. That's gonna be the body on your hands. You're going down for it, no matter what. If something happens to him right now because he took that edible that you gave him, you're going to jail for the rest of your life. So he immediately start going fucking crazy. Now I heard somebody in the other room punching and throwing stuff and screaming, but I didn't know it was him until after the fact when I sobered up in the next day and I called him and was talking about it. At the next day, we was kind of laughing about it, but I was scared as shit. I ain't gonna lie, I will never touch another edible a day in my life. Never. Now, I smoked weed. That's nothing. I smoked weed plenty of times. I have a very high tolerance for weed. But edibles is different. They so different. I will never touch an edible a day in my life. But, where was I at? Yeah, we got to school. He was throwing stuff and shit. And then they took me to the hospital. I was in the hospital asleep from, we got back to the school at like 10. Because we was out there on the corner for a little minute because I was just out there panicking and shit. I almost jumped out of the car on the way back to the school too, by the way. That's another violent thought I had. I said, should I jump out now? Should I wait till we get on the highway? When should I jump out? But I didn't jump out. I don't know what the fuck was in those edibles, but I kind of controlled myself a little bit, the best of my abilities. They took me to the hospital, and I slept from like 10 o'clock when we got back to the school to like 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I left the hospital. I got home, and then I slept from like 3 o'clock to like 1 in the morning. Woke up at 1 in the morning. Now here's why I got mad. I woke up, I'm sober. I see my phone on 10%. I'm like, okay, let me just go grab my charger. Wait, my fucking book bag is at the school. Imagine waking up from a long nap of being high, fucked up, thinking you're gonna die. You wake up, your phone on 10%. You need to call your friends to see, so they can really like tell you what you was doing, because you was so fucked up you don't really know what was going on half of the time. So they can explain it to you. So you wake up and you try to call your friends and you're like, let me grab my charger, and you can't find your charger because your charger is at the school and you suspended for 10 days. It was 10 days I was suspended for. How would that make you feel? Like, if you wake up and you know you can't get your fast charger for 10 days and you gotta go buy one of those iPhone chargers from the store that's slow as shit. You would be mad as shit. I'm pretty sure you right there, looking at me, watching this video. Yeah, I don't even care about that making you mad thing. Like the video and comment right now, or I'm never posting it again. Never. It's gonna be your fault. Like and comment on the video. What are you doing? But no. That would make you mad. I'm pretty sure that would make any of y'all mad that's watching this video. But yeah, I woke up or whatever. I had to go find a charger around the house. Found one, charged my phone. I was talking to them and he was explaining it to me. And I was like, oh, damn. I said, that's fucking crazy. And then, yeah, the next day I was chilling in the house, and yeah, what did I do that next day? The next day, my mom didn't even give a fuck. Like, honestly, she didn't care. But the next day, some girl had came over to see me, and yeah. But make sure y'all like and comment on the video. This is the story time about how I took an edible at school and tweaked out. Tweaked out, man. Wasn't my fault. It was the edible fault. Blame the edible. I wanted to go beat that nigga up that sold me that shit too.